Well, hello there. I could feel your energy from down the hall. Are you here for the club? Great. Come on in. We've been waiting for you. Sorry, not we. And no, not you specifically. Just anyone who wanted to attend. Sorry, don't mean to creep you out. Come on in. Take a seat. Yes, right there's fine. So, what intrigued you to join my club? Ah, okay. So, you're interested in my tarot readings, right? Well, and since you're a member of my club, I can give you a free reading. Yes, no charge, no strings attached. I just want to warn you that you shouldn't mess around with these type of things. But I can trust that you are the right person for this. Can I trust you? Good. Now, let me get everything prepared. Use it tight, okay? Would you like me to play some music while we do your reading? I find it to be more calming if we do. I think it's in your best interest if you want to feel comfortable. But after all, it is all your choice. Excellent. So, are you ready? Alright. Before we begin, I want to ask you, do you know what tarot is? Well, a tarot is a deck of cards, and they will contain different aspects of life. Yes, they can represent growth, death, or worse. I don't find myself a very optimistic person, so I don't mean to bring down the mood. But don't fear. Those cards are usually rare, but you will have a clear thought of your future by the time we're done with this. That's something I can guarantee. And just by looking at you, you don't look like you have a bad future ahead of you. Well, enough talking. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, so your first card is Justice. An event is trying to emerge. Maybe a love from the past is trying to get your attention. Or maybe some clues will reveal truths that will enable you to make a wise and accurate assessment of what will be going on in your life. Second card. You have drawn the Five of Swords. I know you are thinking, how would this event manifest? Are you feeling an imbalance of negative prevails? Make sure to not be too quick to anger or jump to conclusions, because doing that will mess up your bright future. And no one will be at fault but you. And last but not least, Knight of Wands. A person or personality will help you get through something. This could be a journey of new discovery that's about to be embarked upon. This will give you a sense of a clear path. Your minds will guide you onto the right decisions and a clear path. So be ready to be very open-minded about a clear path. Because I can see things changing in your life. Maybe for the better or worse. What I'm saying here is be sure not to trust everyone. Because trusting is a huge thing, and that comes with vulnerability as well. Wait a second. I'm sorry. I'm... There's a mistake. These aren't your cards. We're going to have to, redo it again. I'm sorry. Are you ready? The first one is the Devil. Make sure to be confident, assert your agenda, express yourself honestly, and let your chips fall where they may. You might be experiencing true emotions that could possibly scare you. Remain true to yourself. You might encounter something very, very dark, but you need to stay on the right path, or else this could lead to an imbalance. This comes to our next card. Death. Don't worry, I know it might sound scary, but there is two meanings to this card. It could mean death to a new future, a brighter one, or death to a bad future. You must stay vigilant, or else you can lose your life if you do not listen. Be very keen and understanding, because that can lead to a longer and happy life for you. So you must stay open-minded. And the last one, Page of Cups. Always look out for yourself. Make sure you understand what is needed and serve the situation with loyalty. This is key to loving outcomes. And I know you're confused now, but later you will understand why you need to be in these positions. I'm sorry, I know this is a lot to take in. This is why I stopped doing them for a while. I actually stopped believing in them. I changed to something more scary, I guess you could say. I try to study the paranormal because it's a big conspiracy that we all don't know about. Are they real? Are they not? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. But I wouldn't know what your cards would mean. But don't worry, we still do not know if it's true or not. Once again, they could be just cards, or they could be doorways to your future. We'll never know. Well, it is getting late. I don't want to keep you. hmm I'll see you around, okay? Can you be sure to close the door behind you? The door's locked? I know. Handsome. Open your eyes. It's time. Hey, don't scream. You're gonna tire yourself out. Listen, I have no intentions on hurting you. Not if I have to. But you have to listen. Your life depends on it. Don't be a fool. Guard yourself. I mean, I guess they are true. Your cards knew exactly what I was going to do, didn't they? I don't mean to say this to scare you, but I was thinking of sacrificing you. But God, you are just too precious. The world needs you. And most importantly, I need you. I know that you think that the world is just caving in on you, but really, I want to offer you a full life. No stress, no worries, and all you have to do is give yourself to me. Open your heart to me. In other words, I want your soul, but I can't just take it. No, just like here on Earth, you guys have rules and morals, and so do we, and I have to abide by them. Listen, I'm not doing this to take you away from your life. We will just be intertwined. I promise you, you will not feel a thing. I know this is secretly what you want. I could feel you right before you knocked on my door. You want this, and that is exactly why you are so special. You want someone to call you a good boy, don't you? You want someone you can look up to, and you know that I'm capable of that. But your fear is stopping you, so I need you to give in, okay? Are you gonna let me in? Good. You're a good boy.